the Reverend, the chaplain to the university.
Let us pray. Bene Sancti Spiritus, replitorum corda fidelium, et tui amoris in eis ignem accendi, qui per diversitatem linguarum cunctarum, gentes in unitate fidei congregasti. Amen.
I do welcome all of you, graduates and your families and your supporters. I welcome all of you most warmly this evening, and thank goodness the rain has stopped, at least hopefully for a while. A good evening to Aberdeen. Would you please be seated? Mrs. MacDonald.
Pro-Chancellor, honoured guests, colleagues, family and friends, those joining us via the live feed, and most importantly, the graduates. It is an honour to welcome you to the University of Aberdeen, and in particular to the stunning surroundings of King's College. Today, although it is a formal occasion, it is also a celebration. So please feel free to clap, cheer, and take photographs. On behalf of all of the staff in the School of Education, I want to say how proud we are of you all. However, we are not the only ones who are feeling proud today. All of you who are graduating today have been supported by your family and friends here in the room, viewing through the live feed, and others who may have helped you in so many different ways. Your graduation is also an opportunity to acknowledge this support. Please stand up now. And face those audience members sitting opposite. Now, let's have a round of applause. This was to thank these supporters and others who are in our thoughts and those who are unable to be with us today. Please sit down. Founded in 1495. Quite slipped there. By William Elphinston, Bishop of Aberdeen and Chancellor of Scotland, the University of Aberdeen is Scotland's third oldest and the UK's fifth oldest university. William Elphinston established King's College to train doctors, teachers and clergy for the communities of Northern Scotland, to be open to all and dedicated to the pursuit of truth in service of others. Those traditions continue today with many more disciplines, and now our links are global and go well beyond the north of Scotland. Your graduation marks a pivotal point in your life, for now the assessments and learning outcomes are achieved. What you do now, how you do it, and the impact you have is up to you. But it is how you apply this learning, your attitude and your choices that you make that will determine your future. I have been lucky to find a path that suited me, but this path was not always straightforward or easy. There were times when I had to change direction, maybe halt for a while, consider options and take new routes to reach the goals. It was the advice from others and not being afraid to take chances with these new opportunities that resulted in me finding joy in what I do today. Your university career will have prepared you to step out and take the learning forward. I taught in primary schools for many years before I joined the School of Education as a lecturer. Each summer at Assembly, we celebrated in song the primary seven's transition to secondary school in what could be compared to a graduation ceremony. The opening line of the song starts with the words, "One more step along the world I go," from the old things to the new. What the future holds, none of us know. The world is ever-changing with new challenges and opportunities. Maybe you have found what you wish for at the University of Aberdeen. You may not be sure what you wish for the future. But when you graduate today, you are joining a family of graduates from the University of Aberdeen. It is a prestigious family, and one that I hope will support you in your future aspirations. This is just the start of your journey, and along that path, what you do on that journey and where you go now is up to you. I hope you've all enjoyed your time at the University of Aberdeen, that you feel like you have the knowledge and skills that will enable you to reach your dreams. Remember to keep in touch and let us know what you are all up to. Hopefully, some of you will return to study and choose to continue on your journey with us. Today's graduation is a celebration and a formal recognition of your university achievements, but it's also a launch pad to your future life. When you come up on the stage, think about the fun times you've had here at the University of Aberdeen and the friendships you've made, and think about the future and where it can take you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Dr. Smith, Promoter of Graduates.
Domini pro cancellari, Domini doctoris et magistri, et tota universitas presento vobis sunt candidatum examini probatum ad gradum doctoratus in philosophia promovendum.
Enuentis sonatio placet promovere.
Ascendat David Gregory.
Ego erat auctoritate quem sumi et potentissimi principes a quic universitate implicimum inducerunt te in philosophia doctorem et magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno quod ut felix vastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatus examini probatus ad gradum magistratus in arte mentis discipline promoendos.
Enuentis sonatio placet promovere.
Ascendant Katie Blair.
Ego auctoritate quem sumi et potentissimi principes quic universitate implicimam inducerunt te in arte mentis disciplinae magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno quod ut felix vastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor.
Mark Watson.
Ete creo.
Lindsay Johnson.
Ete creo.
Jenny Snell.
Ete creo.
Sheena Locke.
Ete creo.
Natalie Stitt.
Ete creo.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatus examini probatus ad gradum magistratus in scientia promovendos.
Enuentis sonatio placet promovere.
Ascendant Erin McGowan.
Ego auctoritate quem sumi et potentissimi principes quic universitate implicimam inducerunt te in scientia magistrum creo, in cuius rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno quod ut felix vastunque sit Deum optimum maximum precor.
Beth McLennan.
Et te creu.
Julie Thompson-Hunter.
Et te creu.
Yogita Sharigida.
Et te creu.
Liam Fuller.
Et te creu. Well done.
Jean Barrett.
Et te creu.
Helena Edwards.
Et te creu.
Carolyn Murray.
Et te creu.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatus examini probatus ad gradum magistratus in artibus liberalibus pomoendos.
Enuentis sonatu praecit primavera.
Ascendant Christopher Keane.
Ego erat autorati quam sumi et potentissimi principes amae quic universitati implicim docerunt te in autibus liberalibus magistrum creo, in curious rei testimonium capitum hoc pileo orno quod ut felix fastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor.
Melissa Porteous.
Et te creu.
Qui honoris meruant ascendant Rebecca Adams.
Et te creu.
Rachel F.
Et te creu.
Clara Apere.
Et te creu.
Heather Atwood.
Et te creu.
Victoria Bett.
Et te creu.
Chloe Burney.
Et te creu.
Robin Borsby.
Et te creu.
Amber Branley.
Et te creu.
Shelley Bruce.
Et te creu.
Shannon Buchan.
Et te creu.
Chloe Burns.
Et te creu.
Alistair Busby.
Et te creu.
Claire Campbell.
Et te creu.
Emma Christie.
Ete Creo.
Michaela Church.
Ete Creo.
Kirsty Clark.
Ete Creo.
Emma Cole.
Ete Creo.
Natasha Coll.
Ete Creo.
Lucy Colville.
Ete Creo.
Kim Cruikshank.
Ete Creo.
Caitlin Davidson.
Ete Creo.
Anna D'Souza.
Ete Creo.
Deborah Dodds.
Ete Creo.
Rachel Dunn.
Ete Creo.
Lauren Dice.
Ete Creo.
Natalie Facker.
Ete Creo.
Amanda Finney.
Ete Creo.
Erin Forrest.
Ete Creo.
Robin Forsyth.
Ete Creo.
Lewis Frame.
Ete Creo.
Zoe Galley.
Ete Creo.
Rachel George.
Ete Creo.
Bethany Grant.
Ete Creo.
Gillian Grant.
Ete Creo.
Sarah Henderson.
Ete Creo.
Alex Hodgson.
Ete Creo.
Alex Hunter.
Ete Creo.
Carly Johnson.
Ete Creo.
Ellie Johnson.
Ete Creo.
Francesca Johnson.
Ete Creo.
Sharon Kaur.
Ete Creu.
Declan Kelly.
Ete Creu.
Natalie Kent.
Ete Creu.
Ellie Lawson.
Ete Creu.
Kirsty Leek.
Ete Creu.
Sophie Logue.
Ete Creu.
Claire McBean.
Ete Creu.
Erin McBride.
Ete Creu.
Joshua McDermott.
Ete Creu.
Laurie McFarlane.
Ete Creu.
Kayla McGilvery.
Ete Creu.
Megan McIntosh.
Ete Creu.
Rachel McLean.
Ete Creu.
Charlotte McMillan.
Ete Creu.
Alex Mann.
Ete Creu.
Caitlin Marno.
Ete Creu.
Catherine Matthews.
Ete Creu.
Rebecca Maxwell.
Ete Creu.
Ellen Morgan.
Ete Creu.
Gemma Morgan.
Ete Creu.
Amy Morrison.
Ete Creu.
Lois Muse.
Ete Creu.
Emily Page.
Ete Creu.
Orla Peters.
Ete Creu.
Amy Phillip.
Ete Creu.
Carly Picard.
Ete Creu.
Jade Rennie.
Ete Creu.
Emily Richardson.
Ete Creu.
Erin Robbie.
Et te creo.
Lucy Rudkin.
Et te creo.
Katie Scott.
Et te creo.
Rebecca Simcox.
Et te creo.
Cameron Snedden.
Et te creo.
Heather Stewart.
Et te creo.
Heather Stewart.
Et te creo.
Holly Strathdy.
Et te creo.
Sarah Sturrock.
Et te creo.
Christopher Thompson.
Et te creo.
Becky Todd.
Et te creo.
Abigail Towler.
Et te creo.
Lauren Walker.
Et te creo.
Leah Watt.
Et te creo.
Kirsten Williamson.
Et te creo.
Jenna Yates.
Et te creo. Well, now we have a musical interlude, and the Chapman Dude Guys will perform To the Distance. The Chapman Dude Guys are the university's own barbershop quartet, made up of 4 students: Sam Connell, Seb Lim Seat, Cade Strathern, and George Stokes. And formed in September 2018, their repertoire spans across the 20th and the 21st centuries, performing many classic barbershop tunes, as well as reimagining modern songs in the barbershop style.
Hero's welcome will be waiting for me, and the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way, I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Belong, do 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 do. Belong, do 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 do. I'll be where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It may take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. Oh,
I will find my way.
I can go the distance.
Oh, I'll be there someday.
If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Where I belong. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. His heart, now by his heart. I'll beat the odds and maybe I can go the distance. I will face before the world and I'll be fearless, proud and strong. I will please my God. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome right there where I belong. You know every mile will be worth my while. I'll be right where I belong.
Thank you very much, all of you. Dr. Smith, promoter of graduates.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatus examini probatus et gradum baccalaureatus in artibus liberalibus promoendos.
Enuentis sonati placet promovere.
Ascendant Jacqueline Bremner.
Ego erat oratati quam sumi et potentissimi principis almaequi universitati amplissimum docerunt te in artibus liberalibus baccalaureum creo in cuius rei testimonium caputum hoc pilio orno cord ut felix fastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Gillian Bruce.
Et te creo.
Nicola Crichton.
Et te creo.
Susan Dalgano.
Et te creo.
Diane Ewan.
Et te creo.
Morgan Graham.
Et te creo.
Stacey Grieve.
Et te creo.
Michelle Kennedy.
Et te creo.
Leslie McKechnie.
Et te creo.
Debbie Mackey.
Ete Creel.
Valerie Makepeace.
Ete Creel.
Susan Mickey.
Ete Creel.
Laura Newman.
Ete Creel.
Megumi Wood.
Ete Creel.
Victoria Hurst.
Ete Creel.
Amanda Ingalls.
Ete Creel.
Tracy Kerr.
Ete Creel.
Lynn McFarlane.
Ete Creel.
Carol McLaughlin Allen.
Ete Creel.
Sandra Morrison.
Ete Creel.
Alexander Parry.
Ete Creel.
Sarah Skakel.
Ete Creel.
Roderick Taylor.
Ete Creel.
Itam presento vobis hos candidatus examini probatus et gradum diplomae graduate et professionalis in educatione promovendos.
Annuentis sonatu placet promovere.
Ascendant Samuel Avery.
Ego erat oratati quam sumi et potentissimi principes almaequic universitati amplissimam docerunt te diplomatum graduatum et professionalem in educatione creo, in cuius rei testimonium caput tuum hoc pileo orno cord ut felix vastunque sit deum optimum maximum precor. Well done.
Callum Bell.
Ete Creel.
Julie Bonetti.
Ete Creel.
Ryan Bennett.
Ete Creel.
James Brennan.
Ete Creel.
Stuart Cannell.
Ete Creel.
Kimberly Carmichael.
Ete Creel.
Valerie Chapman.
Ete Creel.
Corinne Christie.
Ete Creel.
Matthew Clark.
Ete Creel.
Andrew Cochrane.
Ete Creel.
Ross Coots.
Ete Creel.
Hannah Cruikshank.
Ete Creel.
Katrina Duggan.
Ete Creel.
Kirsty Drever.
Ete Creel.
Kirsten Drummond.
Ete Creel.
Tatiana Eldridge Hinmers.
Ete Creel.
Christy Etlers.
Ete Creel.
Sarah Foster.
Ete Creel.
Jodie Garrow.
Ete Creel.
Sylvia Gaspar Pereira.
Ete Creel.
Samantha Gould.
Ete Creel.
Naomi Grieve.
Ete Creel.
Katrina Hanlon.
Ete Creel.
Kaylee Holiday.
Ete Creel.
Samantha Hutchin.
Ete Creel.
Abigail Johnston.
Ete Creel.
Nicole Johnston.
Ete Creel.
Frank Kelly.
Ete Creel.
John Kennedy.
Ete Creel.
Michelle Lockhart.
Ete Creel.
Chloe Long.
Ete Creel.
Megan Lorimer.
Ete Creel.
Moira McClintock.
Ete Creel.
Jessica McConaughey.
Ete Creel.
Beth McDonald.
Ete Creel.
Caris McDonald.
Ete Creel.
Rory McGregor.
Ete Creel.
Rebecca McInnes.
Ete Creel.
Katie McCain.
Ete Creel.
Lucy McMillan.
Ete Creel.
Jodie Malcolm.
Ete Creel.
Jamie Mapston.
Ete Creel.
Scott Matheson.
Ete Creel.
Mary May.
Ete Creel.
Elizabeth Meldrum.
Ete Creel.
Jessica Mellis.
Ete Creel.
Alison Mundell.
Ete Creel.
Jordan Noon.
Ete Creel.
Paige Patterson.
Ete Creel.
Jenna Penman.
Ete Creel.
Dawn Penny.
Ete Creel.
Alexander Reynolds.
Ete Creel.
Aoife Rinn.
Ete Creel.
Ilda Shabatic.
Ete Creel.
Emma Shanks.
Ete Creel.
Alicia Sim.
Ete Creel.
Ewan Smith.
Ete Creel.
Deborah Stockley.
Ete Creel.
Valine Sutherland.
Ete Creel.
Hannah Taylor.
Ete Creel.
Rachel White.
Ete Creel.
Erin White.
Ete Creel.
Kirsty Wiley.
Ete Creel. Professor McGeorge.
Pro-Chancellor, esteemed colleagues, honoured guests, and of course, new graduates of the University of Aberdeen. It's an honour for me to say a final few words on this memorable and happy occasion. I admit to approaching the task with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. Trepidation because I can still recall a few things from when I was sitting in the equivalent position to you as a new graduate, let's say well over 30 years ago. I can recall the pride and sense of satisfaction, the anticipation of the celebrations to come, and the slight nagging voice in my head asking about what comes next. How would I cope in my first proper job? I can, however, without a doubt, say I can remember absolutely nothing of the speeches, apart from their unwelcome and tedious duration. So I know what you're thinking, that I'm the last obstacle in your way out of here. The bars are open, the champagne is on ice, and the dinner reservations have been made. So I promise I will not delay your celebrations long. And by way of additional reassurance, you should know that I have been warned that if I am still speaking after 5 minutes, they will turn off the microphone. However, there are a few things that tend to be said each year that are worth repeating because they happen to be true. The first is that you should feel very proud of yourselves today and every day. You have worked hard to get to this point, and your success is richly deserved. Well done. Whether they are here today in person or joining us by the wonders of the internet, I am sure that your friends and families are also rightly very proud of you. They also probably feel some sense of relief. Being a student is hard enough, especially during exam time. But living with one, providing those late night words of encouragement, those early morning words of reassurance, and perhaps, just occasionally, that bit of financial support, can be just as hard and without the certificate. My congratulations, therefore, go to all of your friends and families alike. Now, many of you are today bidding farewell to this institution and to this city. What message might go with you as you take your next steps in the world? I am reminded of something Sir Ken Robinson, International Advisor on Education to Government, non-profits, education and arts bodies, wrote when considering how we can deal with the challenges that society will face over the next decades. He said, "Our best resource is to cultivate our singular abilities of imagination, creativity, and innovation," and goes on to say, "Education is the key to the future, and the stakes couldn't be higher." On the basis of that, I truly believe that we have nothing to fear in what lies ahead. The huge array of talent among you, our graduates, is more than enough to change the world many times over and to make it a better place in ways both great and small. You are certainly well equipped to face whatever challenges come your way, not only with knowledge and understanding that you have gained from your studies, but also with new skills and confidence, new connections and opportunities. Whatever you do after you leave here today, the degree you now hold will open up a wide range of opportunities to you. Whatever plans you have, you should be confident you have the ability to do well in whatever you choose to do. I'm saying that with such confidence because history tells us that graduates of Aberdeen go on to do great things. You are now part of a large family of Aberdeen alumni, many of whom are key players in industry, professions, politics, arts, education. More than 500 years' worth of graduates have begun their careers at this university and have gone on to do well. While there is no shortage of ways that people can try to rank a university these days, and there is a seemingly endless expansion in the number of league tables, it seems to me that you, our graduates, are the most important measure of the success of an institution of learning. On that basis, and looking at you, I don't need a league table to tell me how exceptionally well we're all doing. Now, doubtless a priority for many of you will to be acquire something you probably haven't had much of these past few years: money. I know I felt the same way when I graduated, and with my own daughter due to graduate later this year, over the past few years, I have at times occasionally still felt that way. But while wealth creation is important, and graduates and universities have an important role to play in that, your education, your degree you hold has been about much more than that. For us as educators, we hope your time here has given you a sense that the fundamental value of education is in realizing your potential, in fostering personal growth. For many of you going on to educate others, I truly hope that you are able to help others appreciate those values. The true value of your education here is what you are left with after you have forgotten all that you've been taught. 2 final points. First, do celebrate today. Savor it. This is your moment to feel pride in what you have achieved, and we are certainly very, very proud of you. And finally, while I have said a few serious things about today, about university and the future, the most important point is I hope you've had fun here. There's not much point in higher education if it doesn't make you happier than you would have been if you hadn't had it in the first place. So of all my wishes for you, and I am sure this is echoed by my colleagues, the deepest felt is that your lives after today will be happy ones. I can see my colleagues in audiovisual reaching for the mute button. So with that wish for your happiness, and conscious of my earlier comments on bars, champagne, and dinner reservations and other celebrations, thank you.
And thank you. Now, please may I ask you to stand and join with me in singing God Save the Queen. The chaplain to the university.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the rains fall softly upon your fields, and may the sun shine warmly upon your face. And until we meet again, may you be held in the palm of God's hands. Amen.
Thy morn was ne'er so sweet as the midnight of December, for sparkling was the rosy wine, and private was the chamber, and dear was she, I tell me, but I remember, and dear was she, I tell